Hello, my name's Andy. I'm a compulsive gambler. Last bet 14th of April 2007. Hi guys, I thought I'd do a bit of an impromptu vlog tonight at 6 o'clock. I hope everyone's doing fine, doing well. I've had a busy week at work, but I'm pretty chilled, pretty relaxed, keeping fit. I've lost a bit of weight, sleeping quite well as well. Um, Obviously, I'm going to have some comments in the debate in there tonight and stuff and all like that. I've just, like I say, I've noticed quite a lot of Twitter accounts recently, people like who are struggling and popping up lately. All I could do is share my story and what I did and how I recover and things like that. Please take anything you want off me. That's fine if you want. Hi Jordan, hope you're well too. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. But yeah, uh, I found it hard at the start. It is very pressure. That first year off gambling and trying to stop is vital. I understand quite a lot of people went try and do it through willpower alone and things like that. You need to get the help. You need to get them barriers in place and put them together and look after yourself. You have to be selfish in your own recovery. At the end of the day, get somebody to help you look after your money. Tell someone close, as hard as it may be, and it's worse. You don't. No, I can't guarantee no reactions or anything whatsoever. But for me personally, it felt a massive weight off my shoulders when I told my wife and told my mum and dad and things like that. Everything. It was a great feeling to do it, and even though I was in the shit. I was. I had to claw it back somehow. I had to make it back and be a better person and start learning, become a better person, things like that. Um, them first few months are difficult because you're still wanting to thrash around and blame everybody else but yourself as well. And had to learn not to be like that. Obviously, I went through Gamblers Anonymous and it helped me to become a better person and change my life for the better and things like that. But I learned not to blame everybody else, not to blame the bookmaker, not to blame anyone for what I've done, and I had to take responsibility of my own actions, meaning I have to realise what I've got to do, how I pay debts, and be normal, do normal things in life, pay the mortgage, pay rent, pay the car bills, which I had to do the other day, quite a considerable amount, pay for holidays, pay for kids' shoes and stuff and all that lot. Hi Jaffa, yeah, happy Friday, even though I'm at work tonight as well. I'm on nights tonight and tomorrow night. Things we do. Hi Dan. But yeah, I had to learn to live it. I had to start learning to be adult, if you know what I mean. Hi, Police Universe. Well done, 5 weeks. That's a marvellous achievement, mate. Brilliant. But I've just had to fight it as much as I can and get the help, get the barriers in place, blocking myself from everything with regarding the gambling and stuff like that. I found it extremely hard those first few months, but it does get easier. I can promise you that. I was a massive horse racing fan as well, and I used to watch it as spectator sport for a long time. So when I say people who watch streams and stuff, you're probably leaving the Lion Cage's door open. I maybe didn't heed my own advice when I was younger, and in the first bit, if you know what I mean. Yeah, as you say, Peter, correct. We have to take responsibility for what we've done and try and. But the one person who can make you stop is yourself. It's down to us to stop. End of the day, yeah, we can we can be angry, we can be upset at other things and things like that, but we have to fight for our own recovery. You have to be selfish. You have to get in there and do that. You have to keep yourself at it. You have to keep yourself busy. The time element of everything is horrendous. It's hard at the start because you're placing one thing totally that controls your life, and it feels like it still controls your life to this day. But you have to find other things, family, friends. The more people know for me, better. But everyone's each to their own. I can understand people want to stay anonymous and tell very few people or keep it to themselves. All I can share is how I recover, how I am as a person as well. And it helps me just day at a time. Like I said, I've got it tattooed on my arm here, day at a time. I can't take it much more than that. I think I just tweeted out today I have 4,121 days off without a bet. I feel so good about it. Hi David, 2 months today. Brilliant, mate. Keep it going. That's fantastic news. You know what? Funnily enough, I've had that situation as well at Derby. I had a few seats, people that sit next to me and stuff like that. I get kind of like recognised at the football a bit now, customer vlogs, and it's quite weird and surreal. People saying well done and stuff and all that lot. But I do these to look after myself. I enjoy doing these, and I'll carry on doing these vlogs and stuff and all that lot. I love the fact that I can interact with other people and share my journey with everybody else, and hopefully it can inspire others to stop or inspire others to keep going and keep fighting a day at a time. Yeah, exactly, Peter. I mean, like I say, trying to find a substitute. That's what I do as well, and it is fantastic. I really do enjoy doing stuff like that, and it's fantastic. I mean, I go to New York 3 weeks today, so I'll be in the air. And if I can get any Wi-Fi, I'll probably tweet live and stuff and all that, like being a bugger. But I managed to just be able to afford to see a show down Broadway on the Sunday while we're there. And obviously, because my wife likes Disney, we're going to see Aladdin. So I've booked that today. So I've got 2 tickets to go and see a show on Broadway. Never in my life had I dreamt to do something like that. Well, I probably dreamt it while I was gambling, but I never thought I'd be able to do it when I wasn't gambling and stuff like that. Fort William Marathon, that's great stuff, Peter. I don't think my legs can hack 26 miles. I could do half marathons, but I don't know if I can get that far, if you know what I mean. That'd be great stuff. Yeah, we get a coin, Jaffa. You get a pin. I got a pin when I first started, but it's more coin based now. But great stuff, mate. I hope you enjoy that meeting. It'll be fantastic. So I hope your daughter does well, Peter. I hope she gets a fast time and enjoy it. Hi, Adam. Hope you're doing well, mate. Yeah, yeah. As you say, please trim the bush. I just need to sort out the daydreams of big wins. I still get dreams of gambling and things like that. So it's not. It is normal. It does happen and stuff and all that lot. You have to fight it. It feels weird dreaming about it, but it's better to dream about it than to actually do it, isn't it? So it's probably one of the lesser evils to have about dreaming about big wins and things like that. And all the what ifs and stuff and all that, because then what ifs can turn into actual crazy like things. Oh, Adam, I'm sorry you hear that. Feel like shit. Have you looked to get any? Have you ever looked to try and get any help at all, Adam? Somewhere else, GA or GamCare even? I can. Lost 5k. That's not paying back rate. Oh, I'm sorry you've done that and things like that. Have you looked to get any help at all, Ken? Have you look? Obviously, if you come to these videos, so you're thinking you probably do have a problem. So, what I would say is go on the GA website and take the 20 questions test, and if it answer, I believe 7 of them, yes, and it does tell you have to have a problem and stuff. Hi Darren, hope you're doing well, mate. Looks like I'm not sure if you're an Ipswich fan or not. I remember if you're not, might be pinching one of your players soon, mate. But Ken, I feel sorry for you, mate. Honestly, it's not very nice. I loved horse racing, Adam. I really did enjoy horse racing. Ended up watching it as a spectator sport for a long time. That was kind of my baby. I never got that out of control. So I know what you're saying there, Adam. It's a hard kind of thing. I love the horses. Is there anything you could probably do away from that? Is there anything hobby-wise or anything you enjoy apart from having a bet on the horses, Adam? You like any other sports? You like doing things at all? Oh, you're not an Ipswich fan, Darren. I couldn't remember if you were or not. I thought you were from down that neck of the woods for some bizarre reason. I couldn't remember. Uh, that's why I couldn't remember, mate. Sorry, dude. Yeah, but yeah, try and find replacing the time. I always say, like I say, money opportunity part of the triangle. It's easy to put them barriers in place. The time element is difficult, and if all them three come together, you're going to gamble. You are going to gamble. So it's all about breaking them links down and trying to stop yourself from gambling and trying to fight it. If you know what I mean. from 2 p.m. till 9 p.m. It's a killer. Yeah, I understand that. Do you have any blocks in place at all, Adam, like online or anything like that, or anywhere you're self-excluding? Because GamStop's a great site to get on and start blocking yourself from places and things like that. Get them barriers up. Try and get them barriers up as much as you can. Really, excuse me. As Jaffa says, and David says, get a term GA meeting. That's the first accepting the help. GamStop, yeah, Google GamStop, Adam, and then have a bit of a read and stuff. It's better to make up that excuse not to go police in the bush and then actually going and having pressure on you to go and stuff and all that. I had to go to a stag do where it was a Greyhound meeting, and obviously my dad was there, and one or two people knew what my situation was, so I made sure I carried no money when I went. Did I feel uncomfortable? Yeah, perhaps, but I had my barriers in place and I just got through them 2-3 hours. But it's not, as you say, it's not able to do it anymore. But probably try. I thought that as well, Adam, not being able to do it anymore. But would you rather have control of your money and control of your life again? Because you do believe you have a problem, and it's not nice at all. Honestly, just take things one day at a time. Try and stop, and you can get there if you know what I mean. I can stop for 2 months at a time, but somehow I end up back out. It's crazy because I know it will happen. Yeah, quite a lot of binge gambling is quite a big thing, if you know what I mean. I know people who go 2-3 months at a time, and all of a sudden just do a hell of a lot of money, like you've probably done last night, Ken. So you're not the only one in that respect of what you've done. Quite a lot of people do binge gamble. Obviously here for a reason, Adam. Listen to Jaffa's advice and other people's advice. Like you say, there is ways to stop it, ways and means to stop. It might feel the worst thing in the world, like you don't want to give it up or anything like that, but you have to. I knew I had to give up horse racing. I loved horse racing so much. I really did enjoy it, but I knew I had to give it up. And yeah, part of it means, in a way, you probably grieve about it and you think the what ifs, and I'd love to get that, if you know what I mean. Of 6 months off. Yeah. Just listen to the advice here, Adam. There's some fantastic people who are listening to you now. As David says as well, binge gambling, Ken, was a weakness when he was drunk. Never had a problem during the week, but at the weekend playing Hudrus. Yeah, I know. I can get that feeling as well. Great advice there, Dan, for Adam. Fantastic advice. As I say, it's brilliant to bring as many people as I can together on here, and people trying to help each other and building up a network of people who want to listen to my videos and try and help each other on here as well. As you're aware, I did go to Gibraltar a couple of weeks ago. I did meet with a few industry people. I was just telling my story like I do, and just telling them I got vlogs and things like that a lot. Hopefully, we'll see a bit of change in the UK over the next couple of years, and hopefully things change for the better in the education side of things and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, I get it all the time, Adam, as well. Obviously, I've got Twitter for obvious reasons, to because it links to my vlog on here a lot, and I obviously do direct messaging as well on my Twitter as well. If people want to talk to me anonymously, they can do on Twitter at Barramad79. Uh, I blocked all the all the bookies and casinos, everything on there because I had to really. Um, it's a nature of the beast, social media. You see all the people who put their bets up and stuff and all that. Like, it is what it is. I can't do out about it, if you know what I mean. It is my problem with gambling, not anybody else's, so I have to. Thank you, David, very kind. As Jeffer says, start living again, mate. I gambled at a lady who's out with stop and put things in place. That's a very, very good way to think about it, please, Chinbush. Look what will your next 20 years to look like. Obviously, I go day at a time, not setting any other targets, but I'm like over 11 years down the line now, and I've got a job. I'm got a decent house where I live. Got 3 wonderful children and a wife, cracking wife who stuck through me through thick and thin. I mean, I put her through so much crap, it's unbelievable. And I'd love to have a vlog with her one day, but she's a bit too shy, and I don't think she's that keen on doing it, because I want to show the victims of gambling, the real victims, I'd say, for myself, because I don't see myself as a victim of it. But that'll be a good little video to do eventually if she ever comes around to it. But I'm not going to push her into anything. I'm not going to force her into anything either. So to speak. It would be great, yeah, David. But obviously, I've got to respect her wishes and stuff. As you say, Adam. I mean, I grew up with horse racing for a long time, and it was hard, so hard to give it up, but I had to. Uh, Obviously, everything else spiraled out of control because I was playing a lot of online poker and things like that. But the day you give up, it starts getting easy. You might not think it. You might feel like awful at the minute, but try and change it into positive today. You've not gambled today, I imagine, and that's one day. Then you take that next day. Then you take that next day. You take that next day. Honestly, day at a time. It's critical. It is critical. It's going to be hard when you stop and you really get them urges and stuff and all that. Like, pick up the phone, talk to somebody, talk to someone. How you feeling about it and stuff and all that. Like, if you're worried about the debt, the only way your debt goes down after you stop gambling and stuff and all that. Like, as Dan says, because your mind looks for it. As the days go by, it shrinks. They're saying that's a very good saying. There's to the man with a hammer, everything is a nail. That's a superb analogy, Dan. Superb. I hope so, Darren. I hope the next 20 years will be great for you. Nice one. Nice one. Yeah, keep listening, Adam. Keep listening to these, to Jaffa, to Darren, to everybody on here, Dan and stuff and all that lot. From me egotistical self, you could listen to me as well. But yeah, I still, Jaffa, you want to see the amount of ones I nick out of GA, mate. It's unbelievable. I plagiarise them all the time, and is a guy in my GA group. He comes to the meetings, and I'm always pinning. He goes, he's very good with the quotes and the one-liners, and he goes, "Which ones are you using today on your vlogs and things like that?" And I do pinch a hell of a lot. So, all right, no, David, take care, mate. All right, yeah, I will be upgrading to a new phone in the next couple of weeks or so because believe me, this one's on its last legs, and it is getting quite had it basically because I wanted one with a better camera. Obviously, I'll be going with an iPhone again because I find it easier. Uh, Adam, yeah, GA. Obviously, I do. I don't really see anyone from outside of GA to speak. You can do. I mean, I know of people who have done, but some people don't. They keep themselves to themselves. Go and get their weekly meeting and then come out again. I think what helps is it's totally anonymous and everyone's trying to help each other. Everyone understands your problem, Adam, in GA, because everyone else is living proof of going through it. And some people have slips, some people have been gone off for years and stuff and all that. Like, you'll hear some fantastic advice and stuff and all that. Like, it's a bit similar to what you're hearing in the comments section at the minute today on here. Ken, that's a great start, mate. You've come here to the right kind of place and stuff. I'm guessing, are you UK based? If not, if you're in a different country, have you got any access to help anywhere there? As Jaffa says, I mean, you can make great mates with it in GA and stuff and all that as well. I mean, I don't really do a lot, really, so to speak, with that and all that lot, but I can, yeah, California, I can tell you now, there'll be Gamblers Anonymous meetings over there. 100% certain. Just go and get in your GA website on the American version. Just type in where your postcode is, or sorry, your zip code even, or where you live, and I'm guaranteed there'll be meetings everywhere for you. I'd strongly recommend going to GA meetings, Ken, and give it 90 days. Give them 90 days. That's about what, meeting a week, so say 9-10 meetings. And if you feel like you're getting better and you feel like you're getting happier, keep going to them meetings. They're like my medicine at the end of the day. As Darren says, another. I'm loving the quotes tonight. If you're struggling, guys, remember 1,000-mile journey starts with one step. Ken, don't think about it so much. Honestly, everyone will be feeling the same as you. Think you may be the only actual one, if you know what I mean. But honestly, I thought exactly the same, mate. I didn't think anybody else was the same as me. I felt nervous and a bit angry and stuff. Honestly, Ken, take that step. Go to a meeting. You don't even have to talk. Just listen. Listen to all the fantastic advice you get in there and stuff and all that lot. Honestly, it'd be worth it. Ken. Really would be worth it. You'll meet people like me, and if I'm scary, fair enough. If I'm not, and you can't relate, get to that meeting. Well done, Adam. Yeah, you walk your dog, mate. I hope you're great, and feel free to tune in again. I'll be here Sunday at 9 o'clock. As Jaffa says, Ken, we're all here, and when you go, everyone will understand because they were you. Exactly. Exactly. Then no one will be judging you at all. Not one person will judge you at all. I can guarantee you that because everyone going through the same thing. And as Darren says as well, 4 months down the line, he's feeling fantastic. That is brilliant. That is amazing. Right, I'm gonna cut it off in a couple of minutes because I've got to get ready, go to the gym. I'm gonna have a blast for a gym for an hour or so, and then come back relaxed. And I'm at work tonight, Friday night and Saturday night, which is a pain in the backside. But somebody's got to move the beer around the actual UK and make sure you've got your beer supplies in all your supermarkets and stuff. Excellent, Romeo. 4 months and no chance of going back to exam. Exactly, brilliant, Romeo. Fantastic, mate. Really well done. Really well done. That is a fantastic achievement. Some great milestones down here today, and some great quotes, and nice to see one or two nice new people on here as well. So yeah, no worries, Ken. Keep tuning in, mate. I'll be on 9 PM UK time on Sunday. Hopefully you can get to a meeting within the next week or so, and hopefully it will help you out. It'll be amazing for you. Right, I am going to shoot off, guys. Sorry if it's a bit shorter. It will be a bit longer again on Sunday. But thanks for tuning in on this impromptu vlog. My name's Andy, and I am a compulsive gambler. Last bet, 14th of April 2007. Take care, guys.